That's good. Oh, hi there. Welcome to a new dawn, a new age. There was a time when I was known as a mere baker, but I am so much more than that. Sure, I'm very sweet, but I can also be really judgy. So join me in this new series where I rank things that I think I know about. Join me on this new journey, please. It's hot.
Josh the Ranker, can he rank it?
Maybe.
Josh the Ranker, can he rank it?
Maybe.
Josh the Ranker.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to essentially all of my studio apartment. First off, I want to say, fear not. I am not going to stop baking. I just wanted to break things up and give you some more interesting content to nibble on. As we all know, I love food. I love to eat. Eating is good and eating is sweet. I think I first realized how food obsessed I was when I realized how many hours of the Food Network I was watching. So, to kick things off, I will be ranking some of my favorite, some of your favorite Food Network chefs. Just to clarify, this ranking does not come out of malice. It's only serious in my head. You can disagree with me, of course. Just know that you're wrong. Let's get a ranking. Pew, pew, pew. At number 10, we have Alton Brown. Alton Brown is known from such hits as Good Eats and Iron Chef America. Here's my issue though with Alton Brown. 1, he wears glasses that I don't think he really needs. 2, he provides a lot of knowledge that I don't necessarily trust. The biggest problem I have. I once made a green bean casserole for Thanksgiving for my family. I spent hours preparing, only to be told by my family that it was extremely disappointing. So I'm sorry, this is out of my hands. Alton, you're great, but you're number 10. At number 9, we have Chef Anne Burrell. You might first remember Anne as being the sous chef to Bobby Flay in Iron Chef America. That was her, right? Or you might also know her from The Worst Cooks in America. But I know her as the lady with the ice cream hair, and I like ice cream, so you're number 9. Next up, we have Ree Drummond, the Pioneer Woman. I feel like she makes really good potato salad, and like she can make a real good deviled egg. Next up, we have Duff Goldman from Ace of Cakes. I am so impressed by what Duff can do with cakes. As we all know, I am a world-class professional baker myself, so he has a sweet spot in my heart. It's just been so cool to watch that bald man making cakes on TV to now that bald man who sells fondant at Walmart. Next up, we have Guy Fieri. Guy Fieri. I understand. He is probably the most problematic. Don't get me started. We all know Guy as one of the early winners of Food Network Star, and he went on to create an empire. Whether or not I agree with this creamy, garlicky butter, aioli, hot sauce type of empire that he has created, I appreciate the hustle. Also, I have to admit, I've watched most episodes of Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Next up, we have Bobby Flay. You all remember him as that one celebrity chef that was on that one DCOM? What was that called? Eddie's Million Dollar Cook-Off. He hosts many Food Network shows. He's basically the poster boy, aside from Guy, for the Food Network. Trend alert, gingers. Ginger spice, ginger ale, ginger beer, ginger candy, pickled ginger, gingerbread. Bobby Flay. Next up at number 4, we have Giada De Laurentiis. We all know Giada from Everyday Italian with Giada De Laurentiis. We also know her from the next Food Network star, Giada is just queen of pronouncing words, queen of mozzarella, queen of prosciutto, queen of like lemon zest. Yeah, I mean, really, we're just in it for the way she pronounces things. At number 3, we have Sandra Lee. We all know Sandra from Semi Homemade with Sandra Lee. Sandra Lee is an innovator. She fuses fresh ingredients with store-bought items to create something semi-homemade. Innovation. She deserves everything. Sandra Lee gets down on a cocktail. So do I, girl. At number 2, we have my personal favorite, Rachel Ray. We first met Rachel Ray during the renaissance of the Food Network. We know her from 30-Minute Meals. You might also remember her from $40 a Day with Rachel Ray. You might also remember her as The Rachel Ray Show. You might also know her as the lady who makes dog food. Yummo. Rachel has taken her personality and her love of food and spun it into gold. Rachel is in the same category as Oprah and Ellen. And to think, it all started on the Food Network. Hire me. Finally, at number 1, you guessed it, it's Ina Garten. She is so impressive. She makes the most amazing meals barefoot. If I'm in my kitchen without at least a sock, my feet are ruined for a week. She has pristine feet and pristine food. How? Ina is truly the Meryl Streep of the Food Network. Until next time, see you next time.